One of the things we do at Founders Forum is we assemble entrepreneurs, corporate leaders, academics from all over the world to get together, and one of the things they do is they brainstorm. This year we're doing a brainstorm around how entrepreneurs can address the Sustainable Development Goals and find solutions.
Every second breath you take comes from the ocean. It provides half the oxygen we breathe. It absorbs more than half the carbon we produce. It is the life support system. It is in fact the physical World Wide Web. It connects and carries everything.
Today there are 1.7 billion people that are unbanked. That's 1 out of 3 adults. At the same time, trillions of dollars of capital sits locked up in bank vaults.
My focus will be around education of all of us. We've got 10 years to avoid a catastrophe, and I don't think we can count only on education of the young people.
What a delight to be at a tech conference where the SDGs are headlining. Because what's the point of developing and deploying new technologies if they don't make things better? From agriculture, healthcare, environment and energy, quantum computing promises to be the most profoundly world-changing technology that humans have uncovered to date.
I see the fashion waste problem every single day. This made me really passionate about sustainability and of climate action.
Generally, over human history, more consumption leads to higher quality of life. We need to break that correlation, and so this screams technology. It demands change.
How can technology promote growth and decent work? Technology has been doing precisely that for 200 years. But in the short run, technology has also replaced people. So as technologies, there is a responsibility to create technologies that augment people's skills rather than replacing people.
So Google has done some research to map all of the SDGs against today's most practical applied AI and ML. What is the state of the art of technology right now, and how can it actually help?
2030, everybody's supposed to have clean water and sanitation. 600 million people living without it. If funding continues, we'll only get 10% of the way there. So we're a third of the way in. It's not going fast enough. If everything just stays the same, there'll be 450 million people without water 10 years from now.
One of the main challenges to achieve the UN Sustainable Development Goals is allocating capital in the most efficient way. And in order to do that, we have to measure social and environmental impact in an efficient way as well, and most importantly, in a scalable way. And we can only achieve that through technology.
We are using satellites to do Earth imaging. We have 150 satellites, and the main aim is to build a dashboard of how we are doing against all of the SDGs from space, and then providing an interface for people to understand how we're doing and take action.
What I would really say is that it's incredibly important that if you are going to give, as it were, 10% of your time to doing good things, 2.5% of that 10% should be spent finding the other people who are doing it. Because I think this is a real issue that separately we're only quite powerful, and together we're extremely powerful.
What we're doing today with the Sustainable Development Goals is really just the start. We intend to use the Founders Forum platform even more in the future to address some of these big societal issues, and by helping solve them, not only can we do good in the world, but also there is huge economic upside in solving those problems as well.